No. We've got Linda in for our second mock test today. And Linda, tell them when your test is.
And near the end of November.
End of November. This is a second mock test. How many serious faults do you get on your first one?
2 serious faults and 9 minor faults.
So we've got 2 serious faults, 9 minors to beat. We're just going to get straight into it. How would you check the fault with anti-lock and brake system?
Check the brake system.
Yeah, anti-lock and brake system. How do you know it's a fault?
The brake should not be spongy and crack.
Well, I've just said, which is the easy question. He says, well, the ABS. I says, well, the red ABS that comes on the dashboard.
Yeah.
That's the question. That's the answer I'm looking for.
All right. You mean change to the ABS one?
That's the one you meant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
I see. The ABS system to turn the ignition on, and then if there is a light there, that would be a problem of the ABS system. That's my phone.
You won't answer it on, no?
No need to.
Right, okay then. We're going to just do your beer park straight away. Go on, make this one count today, Linda. Which one's a pass?
Oh.
So reverse the one next to the BSM car, yeah? The one the camera's pointing. Just turn left out of here.
Alright.
Well done, Linda. It's a pass. It is a bit close on my side, but I'm not going to mark it as a minor because I think it's in well enough. Speed, very, very good. Observations, well, you need to improve on your observations through the back window. Linda, this manoeuvre, if it's completed on test, it will normally be at the start of the test in the car park where there's a pavement behind you. Now, you do get pedestrians coming behind you and walking out behind the car and going into the cafe next door. So if you miss a pedestrian because you're staring in your door mirror, then you're going to get a serious fault straight away. So you need more observation through the back window. You need to be like an owl. Keep moving that head all around. Just follow it round to the right.
No need to tap the camera.
Hmm?
How about
No,
the
just follow
channel?
around to the right. You're doing all the manoeuvres today.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right.
So you're going to drive into that same bay you reversed into.
Oh, I see. Good.
Thank you. And just reverse it back out to the left. And then just drive forward. Well done, Linda. This is a pass with no faults recorded. Accuracy, well, it's better than what I can do. Good all-round observation when reversing out, so that's excellent. I'm not sure why you're indicating to reverse out of the beer. This is I have seen this before, but it's very rare from a learner driver. But I have seen learners put a signal on reverse out of the beer. You don't need a signal on to reverse out of your beer. The reverse lights will tell one other road user that you're going to reverse. At the end of the road, turn left. First minor fault, Linda. What happens here is your back wheels go over the curb. When you pulled up alongside it, you pulled up parallel, which was great, but you were too close to the curb on approach to it. So you should have been about 2 to 3 feet away instead of a foot. That's ironic because last time you did a mock test out of here, you got a minor fault for swinging too wide. At the end of the road, turn left. Can you pull up on the right hand side of the road? Thank you. Can you reverse it back to Collins? Keep him close to the curb. Will do. Thank you, driver, when you're ready. Minor fault number 2, Linda, is for observations. You need to look through the back window. Had this been on a different type of road where you've got pedestrian activities, cyclists, then you'd be looking at a serious fault for this. But what I've done is I've took into account the surroundings, not a pedestrian cyclist within 500 yards of the car because it's on an industrial estate, but they do it on different roads where it could be a bit busy, there could be more pedestrian activity. So you need to take direct observation through the back window. Speed, good. Accuracy, yeah, you got it in a little bit control, but you got it in. Observations, yeah, you're looking in your mirrors, you're looking forward, and you use your middle mirror instead of looking through the back window. Some more observation, Linda, through the back window, please. Can you pull up the convenient place on the left? Start of Independent Drive, drive to the end of the road, turn left, then follow signs for Darlington. I'll change them, but in plenty of time. In your own time when you're ready. Everything's pretty good so far from Linda. She's mirror work's very impressive. She's well aware of the speed limit on this road and makes good progress along this road. She reaches speeds of 45 miles per hour. So Linda's getting off to a good start. All neat work on this roundabout, Linda. Good time to the mirrors and signal when approaching and leaving. And when you leave the roundabout, you've got 2 lanes. You've got leaving the left lane, which is great. And you make good progress up this road. So it's all good, Linda. Well done. Nice early mirror work from Linda, signals good time, and also she realises that you don't have to give way at the roundabout. If I was nitpicking, it was a little bit slow on approach, but it's not worth recording a minor error for it. interference. More good mirror work from Linda. When I've asked her to pull in, she'll straighten the mirrors and she reacts to what she sees in the mirror. She sees there's a car following close behind, so she tells them what she's doing. She makes good progress along this road and she spots the 20s flashing, so she drops the speed to 20. So good work, Linda. You're looking down the left and right hand sides of the road, scanning the road properly. Now you can see why it's 20 along here. You've got loads of parked cars and you've got the lollipop lady to the left. Now Linda, you'd be looking to stop here if she raises that lollipop. Well, I've had a few learners fail for just driving straight through, not scanning the road properly. Signs for spinning more. More good work from Linda. You've got loads of parked cars, you've got the flashing lights. She sees all this and she keeps her speed right down. She's only passing these cars on the left, only giving them a foot, so she's got her speed down to just over 10 miles an hour, which is a really good speed. So more good work from Linda because she's scanning the road ahead. Nice hold back position from Linda. She's trying to time it actually, but she can't time it, so she does a hold back and it's neat mirror work when moving off again. Good work, Linda. Serious fault number 1 for you, Linda. Oh. Linda, this is the first time driving for that your observations have let you down. Now this is a perfect fail here. 99% of all learners would fail here. What happens is there's no traffic in front of you, so you can't tell there's traffic slowing down for this mini roundabout. If you look to the left, you've got a sign to the left telling you there's a mini roundabout. Now, it looks like you've just been looking through a telescope here because you've not scanned the left and right hand sides of the road, near, middle and far distance. So what you've done is you've missed the mini roundabout. You didn't actually look to the right until we were on top of the roundabout, and you went from second to third gear, and that was my clue that you hadn't seen the roundabout, because had you seen the roundabout, you wouldn't have been picking your speed up. So serious fault number 1 goes down as observations. instead.
Yeah.
So at the roundabout, turn left. Minor fault number 4, Linda. This is mirrors. What happened was you signalled and then looked in mirrors. Can you follow the signs for Bishop Auckland? Linda, this was close to being a minor error. You're a bit slow going around this roundabout. Now, this is a huge roundabout and traffic drive really fast around this roundabout. What you're doing is you're driving a little bit on the slow side. Now, when you come to leave the roundabout, other drivers will undertake you and cut you up, and that means you're making hard work for yourself. So just a little bit more speed when going around this roundabout. Minor fault number 5, Linda. It's for driving at appropriate speed, taking too long to build up your speed. You're on a 70-mile-per-hour road here, and it's taking you a while to get up to 35 miles an hour. So you do get fast as we get along the dual carriageway, but it's just, you need to be a bit more businesslike with your driving. This is good awareness and planning from Linda. She realised she's on a dual carriageway, and soon she reads the signs for spinning move, then she uses a mirror signal manoeuvre routine to change into the right lane. Also good timing of the mirror signal manoeuvre when leaving the roundabout. This is better scanning and planning from Linda. She spots the mini roundabout this time. And follow the signs for town centre. I'll direct you back from here. Serious fault number 2 for Linda. Linda, you should have stopped at the give way lines and let this pedestrian reach a position of safety, which is just as they're stepping onto the pavement. The video doesn't do it justice. You were really close here. Pedestrians are classed as vulnerable road users. You'll be expected to stop. Learner drivers are amazing. They would rather just keep going than stop, and learner drivers hate to stop a car. Linda does well with the mini roundabout. Most learners come to mini roundabouts, you can't see properly the right and they try and pull out in the second, bit on the fast side, and then sometimes have to jump on the brake. Linda sees that the roundabout's closed, so she rolls up and puts it in the first. Well done, Linda. Good observation skills from Linda. She sees that you need the right lane to go straight ahead. If there'd been no road markings, I would have expected Linda to keep to the left lane. More good work from Linda. She realised that at the roundabout you do not need to give way to the right, so she just drops it into third and drives over the roundabout. Most learners here would slow right down and go into second and record a serious fault. Minor fault number 6, Linda. You blocked the junction to your left. Had there been a car wanting to turn into that junction, then it would have been recorded as a serious fault. Just like to pull up on the left before the next block. Further forward. Right, this is a manoeuvre. I like to pull up alongside the car and just reverse into problems. You can try to do within 2 car lengths, including your own. Serious fault number 3 for Linda. Linda, you're a bit unlucky here, but you should have had a self-belief in your reference point, because you've turned at the right time. You've turned at an absolutely perfect time, but you think you've hit the curb, but in fact, as you see in the pitch, you've just gone into the drain. So had you just come back, everything was perfect for you, but then you end up reversing over the curb. Bit unlucky here, but it's a serious fault. happy with that? That'll do. Drive it when you're ready. At the end of the road, turn left. Next road to the right. And then if you just drive into a bay on the left hand side. Number 7, is that your lucky number?
No, just because of the space.
Normally when that's somebody driving the beers, they're normally driving number 3 or 7. Right, how do you think you're done?
I remember the stop on the right. Haven't seen the shoulder and the back.
Yeah, you get a minor fall for that. Any serious falls?
The pedestrians.
Yeah, you would. Are you trying to run them over or what?
Because I at that moment I think about is that if there is a middle. There is a like a island, small island in the middle. That one I will be alright. But at that moment, I just thought that not sure. But if I'm not sure, I just stop.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's got an island refuge in the middle.
Yeah.
Treat it as 2 crossings.
Yeah. And because she is near here and walking that way, but I still need to stop.
About here.
Yeah.
What could they do? What could they do?
Just back.
Change the
changing. Make it like, I forgot something, and then I just go back.
The cluster's vulnerable road users.
I still need to react.
Yeah.
Quicker.
Well, I thought it was a good drive until we come to the mini roundabout.
After that, I take care of it.
So the 2 serious faults was the zebra crossing and the mini roundabout, but you know your parallel park. It was on the pavement.
Yeah. Right. I feel that.
What I don't understand here is when you were coming in, you just had to keep going back, but you stopped and went forward. Why did you do that? You thought you were on the curb, didn't you?
Yeah.
You weren't.
Oh.
So
because I feel that's something.
You felt something, but it wasn't on the curb, so you should have just kept coming back. And then because it was a low curb, you eventually went over it.
But how do I feel that is a curb, or actually it's like a small hole on the road that I don't need to take care of?
Yeah, just a bit unlucky there. I felt if you just gone a little bit further back, you wouldn't have felt it go. It would have been fine. But it wasn't a curb. When you feel the curb, you normally feel it rock.
Oh.
But there was just just a slight little nudge, but I would have just kept going back a bit more. If you looked in the Dahmer, I think you could see that it wasn't going to hit the curb.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, but I want to be safe that just change to forward. But
Yeah.
after that, I lost the direction of the car.
Exactly. But if you go back and nudge the curb, you'll feel it, and you just shunt it forwards. But when you shunt it forwards, you've got to turn the wheel to the left very quickly, and then straight up and then back it up. But your reference point was perfect. Looked like it was coming perfect, and then you stopped, and then you're doing that and that. Right. Have you any questions before I turn that camera off?